Dimitri actually wears his rings underwater.
I feel like that's really bad for your circulation.
Yeah.
Especially because, like, if you come up... Well, the whole thing... Well, he's not that far underwater, so pressure isn't that bad there. But I feel like, wouldn't the pressure of the ring, if you were down diving really deep, wouldn't that, like do a lot of damage?
I don't know. I'd have to read some books on that.
Because I know the biggest danger of diving is pressure and coming in, like, surfacing or descending too fast.
Yeah, I think the ring would hurt you after a while. Because you need to, if you're going to dive or go down in a submarine or anything, you need to take off your jewelry.
This is really weird.
Yeah, so, welcome back to some...
Shoot the jellyfish.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, go behind you. Turn around. And shoot the jellyfish and go through that way.
Yeah. So welcome back to some Dimitri 3 Band of Juice. I'm Comic Foil. That's
Pack
a shark.
of juice.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm just a shark. Shoot the shark!
We have a...
Oh my god, it exploded! Yeah, get that collar in the basket.
Okay, cool. I can swim left
These are
and
to,
right.
like, boost up your ship.
Wait, carry them
Go up to the
back?
basket. Yeah, take it to the basket. So we're getting these collars to put on the cannons to, like, make them stronger, I think.
Yeah, we need to... We're salvaging for better weapons. Because where Lafouille is, there's, like, no way of us
there's so
not
many sharks
getting
here.
into a fight with him.
Yo, I feel like that little harpoon would not make the shark explode.
These cannon blast collars will be invaluable in our fight against the Death's Head. Without this upgrade, our
That's
No blood
brutal.
either. No blood, just bones.
It's just gone now.
Just bones.
Oh, they have big smiles.
They're happy.
That might be the biggest case of violence in this entire game.
Not as bad as when you threw the rats in the sewer to
I
climb
know,
the train.
but here you're seeing it. You're just seeing them not be here anymore. They break up into bits. There's bones. There are bones.
There's a lot of colors.
Yeah. There we go. So this is weird because...
That's 2. Only 4 more to go. You're a lifesaver, Dimitri. We had a few blast collars on board, but without...
This is really weird because on the right and left you can, like, see through the...
Yeah. That's like how the rest of the game is.
I know, but here it's, like, prolonged, so it's really weird. Like, I just can't stop looking at it.
You're half there. Just 3 more.
I could put little bars, I can edit little bars into the video to cover that part.
Or you could just, like, add green, like eyedropper the green over so it's not as bad.
I feel like that's not fair, though, because we still have to look at it.
Yeah, I know.
If I have to look at this...
No, it doesn't
ugly
help me.
Yeah, if I still have to look at this ugly screen, so do you guys.
Yeah.
The graphics itself, though, the graphic touch-ups from the PS2 are pretty decent.
Well, I mean, the only difference is it's a higher resolution.
Yeah.
Which also is probably explaining something. I don't know. I mean, it's still, like... I feel like it's almost... I don't know if it's emulation or not. It's probably not emulation, but... Still.
I never understood that. What actually... Is emulation just like a certain kind of... What is emulation?
So generally when you write a program, it's written to run on a certain system.
Yeah.
And it's optimized for that system. So that's the cool thing about consoles, is that when you make something for a console, like you write it for that console and it takes advantage of that's the specific operating system that the console is basically running. So it allows you to do more with less resources. But a lot of times when you emulate, so since not all of them really work the same.
Now for stage 2. In order to make full use of the blast collars, we'll need to fortify our gunpowder with some ground hammerhead shark bones.
Okay, well we already got
They're
plenty of that.
attracted to yellow dartfish. Swim down to the caves under the reef and capture a couple.
But
This controls better than I expected it to.
so when you're doing it, when you're emulating, you're basically you're trying to run. It's almost like you're basically trying to run it not on the same system that it's on, I guess.
Okay.
So a lot of times it's something that's a lot of times it's a very CPU intensive process usually. So for example, when I was emulating Breath of the Wild for a while on PC, Instead of using a lot of my graphics card, even though, so I was rendering in like 4K and everything, and you'd think that's going to be a big toll on the GPU. Well, since it's emulation,
better
it's
than it did on the actual
all
Switch.
it did actually. Even though the Wii U version I emulated in 4K on PC looks better than the Switch version because the higher resolution.
And if you want to call it pirate, Patty did buy the game then, so it's not like he just stole Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
So don't sue us, Nintendo. He owns the game.
But what was I saying? But like it generally was like it would be like, oh hey look, I'm gonna eat up like 60% of your CPU and use like 20% of your graphics card because it's rendering everything using.
You have a good computer too. It's not like you're running this on an Etch-a-Sketch or anything.
No, it's a little bit better than Etch-a-Sketch. It's like a Connect 4, so.
I would love to see a Zelda game on an Etch-a-Sketch.
I've seen someone run League of Legends on a, once more air quotes, toaster. Someone made like a small like mini ITX build and put it inside of an old toaster and then connected it to like an old CRT TV monitor and like ran League of Legends on it. So there's just an image of like an old ass TV. Like an old TV with a with like League of Legends on it plugged into a toaster.
These guys hit hard. Do you want to try?
No, I'm good. You can go. You keep going.
That's cool though.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff you can do, especially now that like you have computers the size of a credit card.
Oh no. So surprisingly, sharks hurt a lot.
And they're apparently really bipolar because they bite you once and then run
and
the
then
fuck
just
away.
leave. Yeah, that whole thing about them being attracted to blood, completely untrue.
Sharks actually aren't that dangerous because people usually they don't want to mess with you unless they think you're like a seal or something.
They'll generally leave you alone. You don't want to bleed a whole lot around them.
No.
Because then they're like, oh hey, you're food.
I mean, if you look at the amount of shark deaths caused by humans to human deaths caused by shark, it's pretty obvious that.
Oh no! Oh dear! I am getting out-sharked. You also really don't want to miss because the reload time is so low.
When you are underwater.
Okay, but there's like a strafe function, so.
Yeah, I think we mentioned that before last episode or earlier.
It was this episode.
Oh, they take 2 hits.
Yeah.
Take out all of the hammerhead sharks in the area.
Yeah, I used to date someone who dove with sharks.
Oh, I used to date a shark.
I feel like it would have been better if I dated a shark, but it probably would have been a lot nicer.
I like that these sharks are always smiling, because actually sharks are kind of always frowning.
No, they kind of always have like the weird teeth. They're always just like,
Ah,
like
okay.
a little vampire.
Okay, I know what I'm
They're
doing
like
now,
the fish, the vampires of fish.
I know what I'm doing, so I'm gonna not die this time, because now I know my controls. I get how this works. One of my favorite episodes of Batman the Animated Series, Joker makes this big elaborate plan to kill the Batman that involves hanging him over sharks, but he gives up on it because the sharks have frowny faces and he wants them to be smiling.
Sounds something Joker would do.
And then I think Harley Quinn...
I love the Joker.
Harley Quinn goes through the plan without Joker's permission, but she like wants to impress the Joker, so she does the whole thing but hangs Batman upside down so that the sharks are smiling. But Joker comes in and sees it and he ends up letting Batman go because he didn't think of it.
Batman has the best villains.
He does.
Like, I don't really like much DC, but like Batman has the best villains.
Forgot to strafe. Yeah, he's got a great rogues gallery. There's no one else can even really like compare
to Joker and Harlequin.
Poison Ivy, Mr. Freeze, Penguin, Scarecrow. Oh, I thought I hit you already. That's why I didn't strafe.
You should strafe no matter what, John.
Yeah.
And there's like some normie sharks there too.
Just a normal shark. Hammerhead sharks are actually one of the smaller sharks.
Yeah, and they're also, I feel like, not as dangerous because we can't see that one.
Yeah, they have like the horse eye problem. If you're right in front of them, they can't really see you. I think sharks operate more on a sense of smell anyway, though.
Yeah. Part of why I'm not doing this mission is because I kind of don't want to deal with this mission.
It doesn't control as
It
bad
does
as I
not
thought it
look
would.
super fun.
It's actually pretty cool. Because you're aiming with the control stick, and the actual movement is with the face buttons,
Yeah.
which is interesting.
Which is really weird.
Yeah, I thought it was weird at first, but I don't know. It's fairly intuitive.
Looks like there's only one hammerhead shark left.
I really don't like Bane though from Batman. Like,
No, why
I don't
not?
hate him, but I don't know. He's just like
Fine.
I used to think he was okay, but then like people got really like, oh, Bane's the best ever. I don't know. Dark
He's
Knight
like-
Returns ruined him for me, first of all.
Okay.
Yeah, like he's just like, I liked him as like, okay, he's a strong guy. He's like the guy who can overpower Batman. But then people started doing all this like they're writing Bane that's like, oh, Bane's actually smarter than Batman. Oh, Bane actually
Oh,
da-da-da-da-da. The man who broke the bat. He's just this dude with drugs.
We'll see how smart that left wee is with a cannonball in his face.
All right. Dimitri looks brilliant. I like how he's got a kind of a beer belly going. Except Dimitri doesn't drink. He's got
tons of drugs.
He's got a drug belly. Do I want to buy anything yet? I could buy better. There's so much Bentley stuff I'm just not bothering with.
You don't play as him that often, I guess.
I'm gonna buy the Rage Bomb though, because I know that can come in handy. And yeah, I'll throw Fists of Flames in there. And besides that, I think I just want to buy more of these like jump attacks and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because I found they're actually really good. They've been getting me through those dog fights.
Yeah.
Not like pew pew dog fights, but
Like
woof woof dog
woof-
fights.
woofers.
Woofers and roughers. There we go. Where to now? All the way over there. We gotta go release the Kraken. And there's like no wind pushing me right now. There we go. Just had to give it some gas, I guess.
Yeah.
Spider-Man's got kind of a rogues gallery, but like, I don't know. Like, he's got like Doc Ock and Sandman, and I mean, he's got a lot of villains that I could list off, but nothing compared to Batman. Part of the problem with the MCU is that I think they're having difficulty getting good villains for their movies because they don't have the movie rights to X-Men or Fantastic Four, and all the best Marvel villains are like Magneto, Doctor Doom, Galactus, Mr. Sinister, Apocalypse, Mole Man.
Mole Man.
Maybe not Mole Man, but I have a soft spot for Mole Man.
I am Million Ant-Man.
Million Ant-Man is a great hero. Crocobot.
Crocobot.
There's been like 4 or 5 Fantastic Four movies now, and none of them are good. Like,
Yeah.
no one can figure out how to make a good Fantastic Four movie. It's so sad.
I remember, like, I'd go into 7-Eleven and see, like, 80 of them in there. Because they never sell. Oh, that looks like the spot you want to hit.
These deep, misty waters are said to be home to the monster.
Somebody poured a
Keep a
whole lot of
sharp
bubble
eye
bath
out.
in here.
Monster. Bat bomb. Heard those are nice.
Sorry, Bentley, but I can't see a thing in this fog. If your sea monster's here, there's no way we'll find him.
Well, it's imperative we track it down and discover why the pirates fear it so vehemently. Panda King, do you have any fireworks that might light the place up a little?
That's
Do
not...
I have any fireworks?
But that's not how you get rid of
Fireworks
fog.
are not flares.
Bright lights
They
and
burst with ferocious beauty.
bright lights and
Then
fog do
disappear
not work well together.
like lightning.
That's kind of the problem
We
with.
should really get
That's
out
why
of
fog's
here.
a problem,
With
because
visibility
it
this bad, we might
reflects
sail into
light.
a rock. The boat might take some real damage.
Basically a cloud. What?
Oh no, the boat's taking some damage.
Um,
Did it just steal our map? blasts.
Okay, now that's some real damage.
Just like blink them out
The
of
sea monster
existence.
is upon us. Go below deck and placate the others. I will confront this creature with my firework artistry.
Give a shout if you need any backup. I'll stand ready.
All right. I've been waiting for another Panda King mission.
Well, we've had like what, one,
Yeah.
which is the Jiangxi.
Wait. L1. L1 to load. I was forgetting all how this guy worked.
Don't let it explode on you.
Okay, it just blew up the deck.
No damage.
No, lock on. Where are you? I hear you. There we go.
Kind of reminds me a little bit of the Leviathan fight in Final Fantasy XIV, which was interesting.
Oh yeah, that's the one where you're on like a tiny boat, right?
You're on like a boat, and the whole thing is like the railings get knocked off, and then like he'll slam his head on one side, and it like tilts the boat, and if you're too close to one side, you just fall off and are dead.
We were playing a D&D campaign that was all like ships in the ocean, and I never we never finished it, but we never got to the part with the Kraken. Because I was so excited to have a Kraken. That is every DM's dream, to have an encounter where there's a Kraken.
But the thing is, it's a sea creature, so my character would have just...
Oh yeah, you would have killed it in like one attack.
That was so dumb. That character was ridiculous.
Pat had like favored enemy sea creature. and
Twice.
Just yeah.
Because I had two different named abilities that did the same thing.
Yeah, that stacked.
And like things don't usually stack in that game. But like there was like all this other stupid stuff I did to make it like...
And I think your weapon was like sea creature bane and...
Yep.
No, Lilith was a cool character.
It was a harpoon gun / lance wielding seahorse swordfish riding corsair / ranger / there was like four classes / dragoon.
She was basically designed as a sea monster slayer, and that was like the backstory of her character.
The ship's getting pulled under. If we get tipped over too far in either direction, we're as good as sunk.
Ah, jeez. I don't like how much damage I've taken already. Okay, so if I'm patient, I can like lock onto all of these at once. And it's kind of counterintuitive because he pulls it in two different directions, so you actually don't even need to destroy all the tentacles, just the ones pulling it the current way that you're falling.
Yeah.
This Kraken doesn't know how boats work. How many arms does this thing have?
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's reusing some of them.
We're almost over.
Yeah, but like at the same time though, this is a... Aw, I still had some room there. Come on now. Give me time to get some more health though.
Reset your health.
Oh, and it took me back to the getting pulled down part. That's nice. Yeah, this is no octopus. This is like a Dodecapus.
We're dead.
Well, it's a squid, right?
Yeah. Squids normally have 6 tentacles though, don't they?
I don't know. Well, doesn't a Kraken usually have more?
Yeah, Kraken usually. In D&D, it had 6 normal tentacles and then like 2 more huge ones. Plus like a bunch of smaller ones around its mouth. And then it has a beak attack.
This angle's too steep. We're flooding.
What? I feel like I still have room there. Okay. I want to complain that it's cheap, but it's not cheap. It's just challenging. Not everything I'm bad at is cheap, I know.
Too much tip.
Too much tip. Too much tip.
Yeah, lock on there, Panda. Kung Fu Panda.
This angle's too extreme for the boat. We're starting to breach.
What do you think I'm trying to do, man?
Couldn't Sly help by like knocking them with his cane?
Yeah, I thought he
We won't
was.
make it if the boat tips anymore.
I thought he was like, let me know if you want some help. I don't know what I would do to let him know. But yeah, it was locking on the ones that I already hit off. That's not helpful. Okay, so it only locks on to the ones I'm like specifically facing,
Yeah.
which has been part of my problem.
Oh. that's
Alright,
weird.
I think he's done for now. He's got a weird mouth on his
Rise and let me
I
punish.
don't
top
know.
fin.
That's really weird.
Yeah.
It's just really unsettling.
Oh, there's a lot going on here. Why couldn't this have been a more settling Kraken? Man, this could have been the final boss. Or like chapter boss. But I think the idea is to like sick this thing on Lafui.
Yeah, because after blasting the fireworks, it's just gonna listen to us.
It's gonna be ready to, yeah. Okay, fine. The Kraken is the 8th member of our gang. Just bring this thing to the Cooper Vault. Dr. M won't stand a chance.
And just lose it to the desert. Lose it to Arizona.
Can't just move a vault. I guess you could. You could, yeah,
Just move the ground around it.
yeah.
I didn't
Anything's,
say it would be cheap.
anything's portable if you have enough money.
That's what happens.
You just take the Cooper Vault and push it somewhere else. Oh, do you not want to? Okay, didn't want to lock on again. What do these tentacles even do here? Okay, they smack.
It'll slap you.
That's the first time I gave one enough time to actually smack me. Okay, I'm tired of your stupid cannon head.
This doesn't have a health.
Yeah, it's a little bit upsetting. I hope I didn't miss something. Like something I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, it appears to be taking damage, so.
Yeah. What if it's immortal, though? It's just like an eldritch abomination. You can't kill it. If you kill it, it comes back.
I mean, we don't want to kill the thing.
Ah, timid
Bah!
creature. With my beautiful fireworks, I will. They are all gone. Cooper, your assistance is requested.
God, the lag.
This is why we don't go into the fog.
I'm here. What's the score?
Every PS2 game I play with fog.
Protect the
Finds a way
vessel
to
while I
screw
go
with me.
below and hurriedly craft more
That wasn't
fireworks.
laggy.
Yeah,
Sure
Silent
thing.
Hill 2 didn't lag.
Bentley,
I mean,
you
that's
check
supposed
out
to
that
be-
fight? Crusher must be on its last legs at this point. I mean, what could he have left?
I'd
It's
say
on its
about
last legs.
100 feet and a dozen tentacles. Just a rough guess.
Hmm.
Okay.
Fires and missiles. Oh yay, we have our fish cannons now.
Whack the tentacles while they're attached to the ship. The suction comes on the bottom and gets stuck, and maybe he'll have to come in and pull them off.
Okay, sure.
Wait. Didn't we just realize that this is a bad thing to have a lot of tentacles on one side
Yeah,
of
I
the
thought the whole idea was that we didn't want to.
You want to wait until he comes in and then shoot.
Yeah. Okay.
But you have to hit more tentacles.
Wait, he has to use more tentacles. Ow. Okay, use the cannons before the squid. In the eye.
There's a little beak with an eye in it.
Most squids do have beaks. Except for Squidward, he just has a big
Do
nose.
they have eyes in their beak?
No. But I guess this is why Lafui fears this. I just realized that the tentacles create shadows on the ground where they're gonna land, so that's how I can know where it's coming. Even though they're like not above the ship yet when the shadow appears.
Yeah, it's kind of odd.
It's okay, it's a game mechanic. Whoa. In the eye. Is that a beak around its eye, or Is it just its islands?
Looks like a beat.
The ship has no health bar now, it's fine.
Yeah. Fun.
It has so many legs. I don't like animals with this many legs.
I love squids.
There is no kid now. There is only squid now.
Kidward, Squidward.
I just feel like I don't really know what I am. In some ways, I'm a kid. In other ways, I'm a squid. Who am I?
They're also allergic to water. Like, they die if they fall in water.
What kind of horrible god would create such a creature?
I don't know, it looks like a beat to me.
A grand battle
I think it just
that
looks like an
was,
eyelid.
worthy of the names King and Cooper.
Low poly.
You really softened him up for me.
That was a solid action-reaction, bros. You two stand tall.
Say, Guru, could you get inside this creature's mind?
Oh, that's how we're gonna
That's
control
a
it.
That
brilliant
makes a
idea.
lot of sense.
But are you sure you
That
can
makes a
pull
lot
it
more
off?
sense.
I mean, it makes sense in like a Sly Cooper kind of
I
way.
mean, like, as in, like, yeah, like,
Then let's
there's
do
a
it.
reason why
Just
this
take
thing is
any
gonna listen to
precautions
this
you
thing.
can.
What's he trying to do?
Getting us a new ally
Doesn't have
out
to
here
be
in the
realistic.
sea.
Yep, Kraken joins the Cooper gang. Most of the enemies, though, Guru has to like stand on.
Master, don't leave us!
Not sure if that worked or not.
Wait, you just said Master don't leave us, so that means maybe you were standing on him.
Yeah, I take it back. This checks out.
Operation Reverse Double Cross. Our goal, as we all know, is to save Penelope. Given her crafty nature, Lefouille has undoubtedly locked her up in one of his most secure locations. They are 1. The Skull Keep, and 2. The Brig of the Death's Head. Our team is too small to assault both simultaneously, so we'll have to fall back on a little sleight of hand.
I think we're finally going back to
Sail
Dagger
in and
Day.
exchange
Bloodbath
broadsides
Bay
with
or
the
whatever
Death's
it's
Head. Armed with the element of surprise and our cannon upgrades, it should be a fair fight. But remember, Penelope might be on board, so we cannot sink this ship. Once the masts fall, Sly should jump onto the enemy vessel and then promptly surrender. A necessary step for 2 reasons. First, that boat is packed with pirates. Way too many to fight hand-to-hand. And second, it's the best way to get an audience with Lefouille. Given his smug nature, he's sure to brag where she's hidden if we can get him angry.
What if he just stabbed
That's like
Cooper through the
irritate
chest
the
right away?
daylights out of this guy. It's our best and only chance to rescue
Her
Penelope.
face.
Once he talks, we roll out plan A or B, depending on the situation. This Lefouille is
Okay,
a smart
that
man.
we actually make
Our
contingency
only
plans
hope
this
is to
time.
outsmart him at his own game.
Could they do?
Alright, so that's the end of some Sly 3 for today, but before we go, let's take another journey into hinting our next Let's Play series.
Oh man, we've got
So, our next clue for you is this.
a bunch of
This.
water and stuff.
Yeah, this is going to be
This is gonna be related.
this is the location of the game. Maybe not the exact location of the next game, but I don't know. It's kind of here. It's around here. Doesn't look like a location, but it is.
Oh yeah.